What's up guys, I'm here to show you how to get rid of corruption or remove, and the way that you do that is you get a contaminator for 2 platinum, which is 100 gold per platinum, and you can get it at the Clockwork Salesman. Mine's called Cynthia, and you get that after killing your first mechanical boss like the twins or the destroyer. And you will also need green solution. So I'm just gonna go buy a whole bunch of it because I know I'll be using it. Put it in, you don't have to do that. And this is like a weapon, but it won't hurt anybody. So just put it in a slot like that. And then go to wherever you have your corruption that you need to get rid of, which mine is this way. And I'll cut to when I'm there because it's quite a bit away from me. Okay, so I am back, and as you see, this all has corruption or crimson, and this works for crimson or corruption. So I set up this entire little area perfectly for this video, so I can see completely through this block to tell that there's corruption only right here. You don't necessarily have to do that, but I like to do that just to make sure that I get it all, because if you leave even one little block in there, it can spread and it'll all come back. So you're spending a lot of money here, so you might as well be sure. So the way you do it is you equipped it and you have the green solution in your inventory. As you can see, it says 48. You hold down the button and all of the crimson is gone. So I have it set up so I can do exactly what I just did through each of these little chunks. So I'm gonna keep doing that to show you guys that it actually works. You just keep holding it down and it's all the way through. So it seems like it actually gets whatever you're standing on as well, but only the direct block that you're actually touching. So now if we go here, we can see if it gets through all the way because it's actually even thicker now. So as you guys can probably see, that it's using a lot of this contamination stuff, the green solution. So from the looks of it, it actually got this entire chunk as well, because this entire chunk was crimson, a lot more than that one. So from here, it actually got all the way down, except it didn't get this. So like I was saying, make sure that you check to see if you got it all, because if you didn't, it can come back to haunt you. So yeah, so I'm just lighting this up real quick so we can go through one more time, or maybe 2 more times, but go through. I do recommend you hold it so you're actually going straight down so you get the maximum amount. You don't have to, just is what I recommend. And from the looks of it, got that entire block as well. So yeah, that's how you can do it, guys, and it's that simple. I got this entire chunk out of the way already. So to make crimson not be able to spread back, what you need to do is dig a trench. So as you guys can see right here, there's no crimson, and right here there is crimson, and that goes all the way down to the bottom of hell. See, if you can get it to not spread to all the way down here, it won't have any way to get over here, but unluckily for me, it was already here, so it didn't really have a choice. But what I did do was I made it so it couldn't spread upwards, or right here, because this used to be crimson itself. But you can try to stop it before you go into hard mode, but sometimes it just goes on random places on the map, so you can't always get it. But right here I dug another trench. This entire chunk used to be crimson, and it's 6 tall. You don't have to have it 6. I saw that if you have it 3 wide, it should be more than fine, but I like to be extra safe just to make sure 100%. So another thing, I can't show you guys because I have nowhere on my map that actually has it, but say we're on this right here and this was crimson and this was not, and there were vines hanging down all the way through here. If this was crimson, it could not spread all the way up, it can only spread down, so that won't be a problem if you cut it out like me and there's grass here. So I just wanted to put that in this video as well. So I hope this helped. I'll see you guys later.